Hi, I'm your host, Casey Carrington, and this is the Alice Griffin Show, the debate. Who has the funnier voice, Riley Johnson or Barbie Michaels? Barbie, what's your input on this? Well, darling, I think that thing has the weirder voice because, I have an accent, and she talks with this weird lisp that like, could have been helped. That's what I believe, at least. So, yes, darling. That is my input on it. What's yours, Casey? I'll be asking questions here, Barbie. Okay, I'm not allowed to have an opinion, so your turn.
Well, I can't help talking like this either, because my mother, she was a crack addict, and she taught me how to talk like this, but it's Barbie.
Well, then learn how to not talk like that, darling. You scare people off, honestly.
You learn how to be normal and stop hanging with your wife, Simon.
Darling, I'm sorry to say you just stole Caddy's joke. That's totally Caddy's. It's like using a tissue and then giving it back to the person who bought them. It's disgusting, actually. So, yeah, and I can't help this because my voice is just supposed to sound like this. It's not supposed to sound any other way, like, Casey, how your voice is. Normal. You're the only normal one here, I think. You're the only human being here besides me and my attractive self. I can't quite agree with you being attractive, but okay. So why do you think you don't have a funny voice?
Because this is just how my mother told me to talk.
Well, like I said, darling, then unlearn if you can.
Well, Bobby, how about you unlearn to talk like a freaking UK?
What's wrong with being from the UK, darling? The fact that you're not there? Oh, no, that's just the brightest thing in the world.
The thing that's wrong with you being in the UK is that you're...
Oh, wait, I forgot. I don't care. Here you go, Casey. Just let her talk, you immature biatch. Okay, so... who do you guys think has the funnier voice? Comment on the video, and we'll tell who has the funnier voice. Barbie, why do you think people call your husband Simon your wife? Well, darling, I don't quite know. He seems like a man to me in bed. I mean, look at him. He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. You mean he's gorgeous? That's what I said, gorgeous. You mean gorgeous? I said gorgeous. You mean gorgeous? Yes, that's what I said, darling. Gorgeous. You mean gorgeous? I mean gorgeous. So you mean gorgeous? You think he's gorgeous? Yes, darling, I think he's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. So that's what you're saying. You're saying he's gorgeous? Yes, darling, I'm saying he's gorgeous. You say, okay, Barbie, say gore. Go. Say gore. Go. Say gore. Go. Say gore. Go.
God, Bobby. What the heck is wrong with you? You can't even say your R's right.
Well, darling, not darling, but you can't say your S's right. So, ha, ha, ha.
Really, you really need to get a room with your wife, Simon.
He's not even here, you stupid idiot.
Still need to.
It doesn't even make sense. Here you go. Thank you. So, why does it matter who has the funnier voice? Barbie? Well, darling, I take pride in my UK accent. It's gorgeous like my husband. You mean it's gorgeous? That's what I said. I said it's gorgeous. You mean gorgeous? Yeah, that's what I said. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous, Barbie. That's what I said. Gorgeous. Never mind. So you think your accent's gorgeous? Yes, it is gorgeous. Why do you think it's gorgeous? I think it's gorgeous because it's just unique, darling. It is gorgeous, darling. Why, thank you, darling. It is gorgeous, isn't it? So your R's right, Barbie. Darling, I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't. Yeah, if you can't help it, then get off my show.
Seriously, Barbie.
Well, darlings, now that you know how I feel, I think I need my husband to come stand up for me. Here he is. Simon! Simon! Hey, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Oh, come here, sweetheart. Get a room.
Seriously.
Oh, hold on, Simon, darling. That's the only thing you weirdos can say. You can. The only thing you could say is get a room. You can't be you can't be happy for me.
No, we really can't. No one is happy that you exist, Bobby.
Yeah, go with your husband and get a freaking room.
You mean her life.
Get a room, Barbie. Seriously. Come on, Simon, let's get a room. Well, Bobby, darling, I think I have something that I owe you. You want to show Casey your chest? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, are those boobs? Yes, darling. Let me take off my voice mechanism. Hold on. Okay, now that that's out of the way. Darling? Darling, are you a woman? Yes, I actually am, darling. It's a funny story. My name's Samantha. This does not come as a surprise to me. It does to me. I thought you were really good in bed, though. Girls can't be good in bed. Well, I know that. Well, I know that. I was on the other end of your whatever you were doing. Bobby, please forgive me. Can we just remain friends? But I want to be more than that, darling. I want to be way more than that. So, are you guys lesbos? Duh, darling. Yeah, it's kind of obvious that we are. What's your input on this, on Barbie being a lesbian?
Well, it's really not a stalker. I mean, the way she talks, everyone kind of knows that.
Yeah, that does not come as a surprise to me. Something tells me that you've known Samantha was a girl. What? Are you serious? Are you seriously saying that, I'm a lesbian? Yeah, unless you need your hearing checked. Well, darling, you're seriously saying that you just... No, darling, no. So we're not together then, darling? No, we're not, darling, apparently. People judge. We can pretend to be best friends, but really we can make out in coat rooms and whatnot. Ew. Go share your suckfest somewhere besides my show. This is my show! That's what I said. I said my show. Anyway. Billy! On it, Casey. Casey! Oh, that idiot's out of the way. Do you think Barbie... Get a room! Anyway, Riley, have you ever been asked out before? Or has someone ever touched you a lot or something?
Unfortunately.
What was his name?
Duncan.
Okay, now, since we only have about 40 seconds left, you can ask me some questions.
Have you ever been touched?
Of course I've been touched, but...
I mean by a guy.
Yeah.
That's not your dad or your brother.
Yeah.
Who?
My cousin?
That's not related to you.
This weirdo sits next to me in algebra, and he's like, ew. He asked me out yesterday. It was disgusting. Okay, so you can interview me in the next segment. Bye, y'all! Bye.